What it do, y'all? It's your boy Rome back again. As y'all can see, got the Lions mane on full Mustafa. You know what I mean? Bird game, baby. But anyway, I'm gonna talk about something today. I'm gonna probably piss some women off, but please try not to be offended. But we're gonna talk about child support. Now I know this is gonna be some major shit. People ain't gonna like it. But me being a father, I'm not totally against child support. I'm against it if the father's not around and doing what he's supposed to do. But for the fathers that are around and doing what they're supposed to do, ladies, why put them on child support? It doesn't make sense. It's not called mother support. It's called child support. And I know some of y'all ladies feel, oh, well, the baby lives with me, so you need to help. I'm pretty sure if that man's a good father, he's helping you with that child. So what is the purpose in child support? That man is taking care of his child. So in turn, he's supporting his child. So why put him on something that now you got people going at his check? And I mean, let's just be honest, some of this stuff with child support, man, like I was on child support for a number of years. You know what I'm saying? With 3 of my children. It just so happened by the grace of the good Lord, my youngest 2 kids, their mother decided to take me off child support because she saw exactly what I just said. I was there for my children. I helped her take care of my children. Even when I was paying child support, I still sent money outside of that, if need be. Because I love my children. It has nothing to do with what went on with me and their mother. If they need it. I'm going to be there to support it. I'm going to be there to supply it. So she just decided, hey, you do what you're supposed to do. You help me even when you don't have to. So I'm going to take you off child support. Big ups to her for that. Now I can't say the same for another one of my children's mother, but hey, I mean, I'm not on my soapbox. I'm not trying to get at no vindictive stuff or put nobody on blast. I just want to know why, ladies, do y'all put a man on child support that's definitely his child? But then in turn will turn around and have another child by another man who's not in that child's life and don't give a damn about that child, whether he's alive or dead. But you won't go after that man for child support. And like I said, I'm not trying to put nobody on blast, especially somebody from my personal life. But I just don't understand. Our oldest child, I'm on child support for that. And it's her oldest child. But her youngest 2 children their fathers are not on child support. And they don't see their father. They don't talk to him. None of that. But they're not on child support. But I'm there for mine every step of the way. And yet, here it is. I'm on child support. I don't understand that. And I don't understand women who do that. Why don't you go after the man who's not doing for their child? Why don't you go after the man that's not even trying to see their child? But instead, the man that's trying to do and trying to be there, you persecute him. And you put him on child support. Do y'all not realize that a lot of this child support stuff is designed for the man to fail? The man that's trying to do will fail. But the man that doesn't give a damn will succeed. He'll prosper. Because when you on child support, a lot of times you can't afford to pay rent because they take so much of your money. Think about it. You work a job, you're getting 40 hours. Your check, depending on what your pay rate is, may only be enough to cover the child support and the medical benefits that you have to have for that child. So then what does that leave you with? You can't pay rent anywhere. You can have a $600 check. Child support come out, medical come out. Now that leaves you with half. Where are you going to go and live where you can pay $300 a month, plus utilities? If you got a car and you paying a car on that, plus eating. How are you supposed to live? And still take care of your children. Now, I'm not trying to, be no whiner or nothing like that. I just want things to be fair. Because let's just get one thing clear. You didn't lay down and have that child by yourself. So if that man is there helping you take care of your child, then why persecute him? Because if the shoe was on the other foot and the child lived with him and he was the custodial parent, which I don't even understand that term, that's some stupid stuff to me. How can you say, oh, well, she's the custodial parent because she pushed him out? But let's just remember, she couldn't have had anything in her womb to push out if it were not for that man helping her to create that life. So don't give me that custodial parent crap. we're both custodial parents because we both have that responsibility. That child is a part of both of us. And I don't want to say belongs to, because our children are not property. Our children are not checks, people. I just don't understand. People still treat these kids like they're just a paycheck. Income tax season, these daddies that don't give a damn pop up out the woodwork. And then you got these mothers that'll be right there. Oh, well, he said he was going to flip the money. Really? Clearly he didn't flip your brain because you dumb as hell. Why would you give somebody some money that ain't been around? But yet and still, that man who's been around and taking care of his child, he may have fell behind on his child support. So now the system is taking his check. And you won't give that man a dime of the money that's coming to you from his income tax. You won't give him a red cent of it. But you'll give this cat that's talking about he finna flip the money something? Where they do that at? And why? How can you even call yourself a true woman behind that? How can you look your child in the face every day, knowing that this child has a check coming, but yet and still, when that child needs shoes, he got to call his dad, or she got to call her dad when it's a check coming in? Now, I understand, true enough, there are expenses that have to be paid. If that child is riding in the car may need gas. Okay. The child does use the lights. The child does use the gas to stay warm, to eat, and all of that other stuff. That's understandable. I'm not saying that child support is not supposed to help with everything that it can help with, but first and foremost, it's called child support. Take care of the child first, because that's why you were supposed to go out and work, to take care of those other bills. But that bill that comes along with that child, that father is sending money into, that's being taken out of his check or however it's being done, is for the child. So let's put it to what it's supposed to go to. It's child support. Take care of that child first, and then take care of that stuff. It's not for your hair to get done. It's not for you to go buy an outfit for yourself. You take care of your child first, and then you take care of all the other stuff. And I'm totally fine with that. But we got to stop this vindictive stuff, man. It's not called vindictive woman support. Let's just be real. Because if that man took his child and brought it to the household with him, and in turn you had to pay child support, you would not like it. You would not want it. Because it leaves you with almost nothing. It doesn't make you less of a woman. It doesn't make you less of a mother. So don't look down on these men that are trying, and then they come at you and be like, can you please take me out child support?